Good morning. It is 8:30 on a Sunday. I just made my coffee in this cute little mug that one of my students gave me. Now, I don't know if that statement is true, but it's some kind of motivation. I am still working through some allergy situation, but I can finally breathe. It's just like my throat is like jacked up now. All the gunk is starting to come out, or has been coming out, but my throat just hurts. Like I'll get random like coughing spells just from it being like raw, and you know, when you're like coughing a bunch, it just like tears up your throat. So that's why I sound like this. But today is, it's also St. Patrick's Day. I'm like turning off the lights with my elbow because I'm gonna go back in my into my bedroom because there was something that I wanted to do, and now I don't know like why I got up and got my computer, but we'll figure it out. Something work related, I'm sure. We're going to my parents' house this evening or this afternoon. Like I mentioned in my last vlog, they got a new puppy, and I've already seen her twice. They got her on, what was it, Thursday? And I saw her Thursday afternoon, Friday afternoon, and then we're going over today. She is so freaking cute. Her name is Shay, and she's like the tiniest little bunny. She's so adorable. She loves eating zippers and like metal. It's really bizarre. It's been a little while. I'm ready to tackle a not fun project, but I also like kind of like it because there's a lot of puzzle pieces that you got to put together. I am reworking my daily reading schedule. I did this about 2 weeks ago. It took me hours, and I'm doing it again, so there's that. So another thing got thrown in that like shifts everything for me. There is going to be a teacher, well, she's a multi-classroom leader who helps like first year teachers or like new teachers, and so she's going to be coming into my room every day to work with a group from about 10 to 10:30, or at least that's the plan. But I also have a teacher assistant, a TA, who comes in to help me. So what I had originally done is I had like a block schedule. So my kids had like 2 rotations, and it was generally about between 20 to 30 minutes per. So like a good chunk of time. But they would either be working with me, doing independent reading on the Chromebooks, doing either a reading A to Z quiz, or on Edgenuity doing something that I signed, or they were working with their book club doing questions and like having a discussion. Now, I have found that book clubs are like too much. Like, I have no idea what they're doing, because while they're doing their book club, I'm meeting with a group doing like guided reading. So I'm just gonna like stop that. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't care if everyone else on the team is. Like, it's too much for me. I can't like manage it right now. And I don't think it's useful if like my kids aren't doing like the level of work that I want them to, but like I can't monitor them because like I'm working with other groups. So I'm just scratching that, which will make it nicer because my kids will really only have 2 rotations. They'll either be doing independent reading or they'll be on a Chromebook. And I'm kind of like in the mindset now that if I call you while you're doing your independent reading or your Chromebook, then like that's your time. It's not necessarily like a set time. Really fun thing about it is that I have kids who like leave the room at different times. And also my TA schedule isn't the same every day. We have like TD Catalyst kids who like aren't TD certified, but are like the really like high level kids in your class. They go out of my room at 9 from 9:15 to 9:45 on Mondays and Tuesdays. So I can't work with them in my first like chunk. They always have to be like a 10 to 10:30 reading group block. Then my TD certified kids leave on Wednesdays the same time, 9:15 to 9:45, but they also go in the afternoon from like 1 to 1:30ish. Afternoon isn't a problem. I've got like my math is down and it's fine because there aren't as many variables there, and I can manage it more easily. But I mean, I don't know how, but anyway, anyone who's a teacher knows that your door is like a revolving door, and you constantly have to be like on top of who's coming in and are they going to know what to do when they come in, or are you going to have to stop and say, oh, like, go to your first spot, or hey, this is what we're doing. So it's a lot, and that's why my schedule is so all over the place. But I'm trying to just like streamline it so that it's not as like stressful. It's just kind of like, you know, my kids know what they should be doing. They will have something to do on their own, but with the understanding that I will be pulling them at some point. I finished this a while ago, but I thought I would show you since I was talking about it. This is what the slide will look like on the smartboard for my kids. So I have my new schedule. Obviously, their names will be on there, but I want to keep it safe for them. And all it is their groups for like guided reading. So I like chunked them together more. This was like way broken up and confusing before. And then I have what they're going to be doing first and second. And then I put it at the bottom, you know, you may be pulled to work with me or Mrs. W, the TA. If so, tidy up and be ready to work as quickly as possible. Basically, get where you're going and know that you might be pulled. I've got a timer, which is super important for my kids. A cute little reading quote. And then over here, this is what they are doing at each of the spots. Now, the Chromebooks should be very clear to them. We do the same thing every week, but I have it laid out just in case they forget. You always get the questions, even if you thoroughly explain it, so, you know, cover your butt, pretty much. But then the independent reading changes based on what we're doing throughout the week. So last week and the first couple of days this week, we're working on plot diagrams, beginning, middle, and end. So they're going to do an organizer that I've already printed out. But throughout the week, as the lessons change, like the second half of the week, we're focusing on like lesson, like what did the character actually learn. And so I printed out like resources that they're going to use, like a passage and then questions, and they have to like determine what the lesson is. So that's what they'll be using or doing during independent reading. But also they have the opportunity to complete their reading log question, which is like their homework for the week. So I give them that time. If they get through everything, then they can do that or just read on their own. But yeah, I pulled all of my guided reading passages. I decided that I'm not going to do like full books this week. I just picked like leveled texts that fit directly with my lesson, and I'm going to do that instead. So it'll be like nice and quick. We'll be able to get through it. It's not like a prolonged thing. It's now 2:35. Done a lot of teacher talking. I'm sorry if you're not interested, but I think for like just regular people who know nothing about like teacher background sort of stuff, it's interesting. But also, based on my previous vlog, there are a good bit of teachers who watch me, so you guys can connect to this and maybe get some ideas on how I structure things. I don't know, but yeah, Joe is working out right now. This morning he was helping his sister. His sister is like renting a house and they're like fixing it up a bit. So he was painting this morning and now he's working out. So hopefully we'll be on our way to my parents' house within the next hour. Joe is here with me finally. We made it to my parents' house. Are you ready to see little puppy? Yeah. She's gonna be crazy and so cute. so excited. This is Farfar. The little baby. She's a little follower. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, little. Shay, and then you hold Farfar. It's like, I feel so weird. Hey, Charlie.
So nice today.
Oh, it's
The OG piglet. Hi, Charlie.
Okay. Nice. There's like a very sharp pencil edge. And she can come up these stairs, your dad said last night, Rachel.
Oh my
She's
God.
coming up these stairs already.
crazy.
Coming to her.
Come here, Shay. Come here. Oh. Hi.
Person.
What do you think?
You're so small.
Isn't she adorable?
Oh my goodness, she's the cutest little
Feel
thing
free to pick her
ever.
up.
She is so adorable. Hey. Oh my God.
See, she learned that the other day, last night, yesterday.
She thinks she's such a big girl, doesn't she?
Her steps are literally as tall as she is. Taller than she is. Just one big photo op.
She's like, what? What are you doing?
So the breeder, Dion, she sent home a deer antler. Like a little small deer antler.
Yeah.
She's
And that
fallen
is-
into that crack.
That has been a godsend because she
You
will
fell,
chew
baby.
on, like she's searching out things that are metal to chew on.
Yeah, Rachel showed me the videos of her chewing the zippers and the necklaces.
She won't sit still long enough. Oh, she's like, bye bye.
Oh.
Come here.
My bone. Oh, she didn't want you to take it.
I got it.
Oh,
I got it. I want to get a clip of her hopping around.
Yeah.
No, not my toe. Maybe like that too.
That is so beautiful.
oh.
She wants to go back to that spot.
Yeah.
See, we just went potty. Just went tinkle. She's so sweet. Look how little. The cutest. Look who it is. Look who it is, Shay. Oh. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You got drippy ears. She's like, what? What do you think, Charlie? Oh my God, if she runs with that, that would be so funny. Go get him! Shay! Why do you want to eat lady?
Where'd your ball go, Charlie?
Come here, let's not eat lady. Let's not eat lady. Go run around. Oh my gosh.
The ball.
Charlie doesn't know about her yet.
Yeah, she's skeptical.
Nope, sir. She's taking the ball. Charlie's. She doesn't know what to think about that. Oh, what was that squeak? Joe and I just worked that.
The thickest straws ever.
Oh my gosh. Oh. But we had to get milkshakes, and Joe ended up getting a burger, and we got fries as well from Muya. Even though we had dinner with my parents, we had Chinese, which was really good. So we have lots of leftovers, but needed a sweet treat. So we're headed home now, and are probably not gonna do too much. So, oh my gosh, Joe, the lid is. It's trying to do like the squinch neck.
No.
Joe is screwing it up. And of course it's mine. I got a strawberry, and what'd you get?
Mint chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Listen to this sound.
Okay, well, it's leaking down the side. You are a mess.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
That's good. That is about it for today. I hope you enjoyed the vlog and getting to see Shay. She's so cute. I wish I could just like scoop her up and take her home. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.
Peace.
I'm good, man.
I did it late enough that you could knock it out if you wanted to, but
I'm not, though.